Let us begin by affirming the value of practicing the relaxation response on a regular basis. Whenever we sit for a meditation, we create a refuge for ourselves, a quiet time for turning our awareness within, so that we can bring more attention, more openness, and more mindfulness to everything we do during the rest of the day. It allows the mind and body to restore their natural balance. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being fully aware of what we're experiencing from moment to moment. When we are mindful, we can bring a kind of meditative balance to all of our activities. We can also be mindful of our inner experience, mindful of the breath, mindful towards sensations in the body, mindful of feelings, even mindful of thoughts, and of whatever arises in our field of awareness. In the same way, our mindfulness can focus on outer experience as we go about our day, doing one activity at a time with full attention, which helps to focus the mind and bring us into the present moment. Let's begin by sitting with the back straight, the head balanced comfortably, the hands resting on the lap, and with your eyes closed, take a few deep cleansing breaths as you begin to turn your attention inward, remembering how you can use the out-breath as an opportunity for letting go and relaxing. And now let the breath find its own natural rhythm, and simply be aware of the waves of the breath as it rises and falls. And if you wish, become aware of the mantra of the breath. Hum on the in-breath, sa on the out-breath, the natural sound of the breath. Or use your own focus word or phrase. Sometimes the breath is short or long. Sometimes it may be smooth. Other times you may notice irregularities. But whatever you notice as you are mindful of your breath, just let it be, without judging, without commenting, without wishing it were different, and simply open to this moment, to each breath, to a state of acceptance of whatever is happening. Now, as you continue to be aware of your breathing, let your primary focus move to any sensations that may be present in the body. Be mindful of how you're sitting and feel the touch points where the back and buttocks are supported by the chair. See if you can let go to the pull of gravity and feel your body become heavier and a little more relaxed. Simply be very mindful of any subtle shifts that you notice in the body, and open to the sensations now in your hands as they rest in your lap or touch each other. Focusing on the hands can be very quieting, very relaxing. And in the same way, as you begin to relax the muscles of the face, that sense of relaxation may begin to move deeper into the body. So let your eyes become soft. Let go of any tension in the facial muscles as you breathe out. And let go in a wave in each out breath. If you are experiencing any discomfort or pain, instead of resisting or tightening around it, can you allow it just to be there? See if you can begin to open to the sensations and observe them with mindfulness, with full attention from one moment to the next. These sensations are continuously changing. Just notice that with a quiet acceptance of what is happening. You might imagine the breath moving into that area of tension, and imagine the breath softening and helping the tension to release. Breathing into the discomfort, breathing out of it, using the breath as a tool for awareness, for softening, for letting go. Sometimes, even in the midst of restlessness or discomfort, we can experience a little stillness, some acceptance. Just notice how sensations in the body are continuously arising, passing by, and then disappearing within the field of your awareness. Now we'll move the focus of attention from sensations in the body to thoughts in the mind. Thoughts are continuously arising, perhaps in the form of worries, anxieties, fears, hopes, fantasies, endless thoughts about everything, all very natural in the process of the mind. So as you sit in stillness, the body in a state of quiet and relaxation, watch each thought as it comes and goes. Be mindful towards the process of thinking, and notice how the thoughts are always subtly shifting, moving, dissolving. And when you notice you have been carried away in a stream of associations, a stream of thoughts, just notice that has happened. And without judgment, without being hard on yourself, gently return to awareness of your breath. Be aware of your breath in the foreground, while the thoughts may continue in the background. The breath is the most natural way to center ourselves and be anchored in the present moment. Thoughts arise. Come back to your breath. Our thoughts are like waves that rise and fall on the surface of the mind. Occasionally there may be moments when the waves of the mind subside a little, and the mind becomes clear and quiet, like a still mountain lake on a winter's day. And in these moments of stillness, we may experience the very ground of our own being, a sense of wholeness, a sense of oneness. Now shift the focus of awareness to any sounds that come to your attention. Just be open and receptive to those sounds that may arise in the environment. There's no need to judge sounds as pleasant, unpleasant, or distracting, but quietly accept whatever sounds come, whatever sounds go. Using sound now as the object of your mindfulness. Whenever you become aware that the mind is wandering, come back to the breath. Pure awareness on the in-breath, letting go on the out-breath. Using the breath to let go of distraction, impatience, boredom, restlessness, or whatever else you notice. And for the remaining time, keep the breath in the foreground of your awareness, and in the background, whatever else may arise, sensations in the body, thoughts in the mind, sounds in the environment, or anything else. As we come to the end of this meditation, appreciate that you've given yourself this time to become quiet and to nourish the state of being as a balance to the state of doing. As you practice mindfulness of breath, mindfulness of sensations, of thoughts, and so on, the benefits of this practice will expand so that you can bring full attention to whatever you do during the rest of the day. And now, at your own pace, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Or if you prefer, continue sitting for as long as you like.